Hi, and welcome to another tutorial from Effective Websites. If you're not familiar with HTML, you will definitely want to watch this. In this video, we're going to cover a technique that we use all the time. It kind of acts as a safety net, so that whenever we make a mistake, and we still do, we can recover quickly from it. Let's get started by setting up our workspace. We're going to open two tabs, one to our back end, and then another to the front end. And I want you to see something. You see this box entitled Welcome to Our Church? Beautifully laid out, isn't it? Let's open it up for editing. You will instantly notice that what we saw on the front end looks nothing at all like what we're seeing now. Now let's look at the code. That's really a lot of code, and for the person who's not familiar with HTML, you're looking at something that's probably pretty intimidating. If you look at it for a few minutes, though, you'll start to notice a pattern. Less than, UL, greater than, which stands for an unordered list, and then less than, LI, greater than, which stands for a list item. We can see strong on either side of words, and by toggling back and forth from here to the front end, it's not going to take you very long to figure out that this is the code for the bold print. But if you make a mistake, how long do you think that it would take you to figure all this out and get it back to normal? Let me show you a technique that we use on complicated custom HTML modules. Whenever we open a custom HTML module for the very first time, and we see something that looks like this, the very first thing we do is make a copy of it. We click on Save as Copy, type Copy behind the name, go to Status and unpublish it. Next, we save and close the file. Should we ever have a problem with the code on that file, if we should jinx it up somehow, we can now go back into the Extensions Manager Module Manager, click on Select Status, then Unpublished, and now we can locate our saved copy of Welcome to Our Church. Open that module, click on the Reveal HTML button, then copy and paste the code back into the file that isn't working and start over. As you look around through the modules in the back end of Joomla, and you see that one has a lot of code that worries you, make a copy of the module and unpublish it, and now you have a safety net just in case. We hope that you find this trick very useful in the future. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.